guys, I'm back for another video, and welcome to Advanced Warfare Multiplayer, but that's not why I'm here. That's some gameplay footage that I'll be sticking in the background of this little story I have for you guys. This is something that happened last night, or this morning, depending upon what you count as the morning and night, because it was around 3 a.m. But something absolutely terrifying happened to me recently that I think you guys should know about. So before I even get into the story, I'd like you guys in the comments down below to tell me the top 3 things that you think are the worst possible scenarios a YouTuber could get themselves into. So what are the worst things that could happen to a YouTube content creator? Answer in the comments down below. I'd like to see what you guys think would be the worst possible thing. So let's get into the story. So let's envision the scene here, right? It's 3 a.m. I'm super tired. At that point, I've been recording like 4 hours of Rocket League, which is an amazing game, by the way. I definitely recommend it. It takes a lot of skill, and it's super competitive. It's great. But anyway, I was recording it for around 4 hours, and then I stopped the recording, turn off OBS and Audacity, and then I wait for the files to make themselves and all that. So I close the game, and then I sit there for a couple seconds, just like, okay, time to go to bed. But I'd like to see the recording that I just created, make sure everything's all good, because that's what I do, because, you know, I've had too many experiences where recordings just don't work. But yeah, I checked, and I went to go to my video recording drive, which I have a separate drive on my computer specifically for recordings, because, I mean, they take up so much damn space. Like 30 minutes of content's almost 40 gigabytes. Anyway, so I check on this drive, or I go to my computer, scroll down, and when I would normally see video recording, I didn't see anything there. I just saw my OS drive, my main storage drive, and my backup drive, but there was no video recording drive. It just disappeared. So immediately I was like, oh my god, what just happened? Why is my recording drive missing? So a lot of you guys I know are probably like, oh, well, there goes those 4 hours of Rocket League, which you'd be right. That recording session is now gone because of that. But that's not all that was at stake there, because as you guys probably know, I pre-record videos, so I've got hours upon hours of pre-recorded footage. I might argue hundreds of hours, because I have a lot of Call of Duty footage that I've yet to edit into videos. But anyway, yeah, so hundreds of hours of work just gone in an instant, because what went through my head is I thought that the drive died, because I don't know, maybe drives get old and they just die out on you eventually, but this was so damn sudden that I was just like, what do? I didn't have the chance to back it up. So let's go back a couple days, actually, because I feel like this problem stems back a little bit further. So one thing that I've been dealing with for actually a lot more than a couple days, for almost a year now actually, was that playing games that were graphically intensive, such as Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or Rocket League, every now and then my computer would randomly shut off, and then it would show me a screen that says something like, Asus Power Surge Protection has protected your computer from a power surge. Now, I thought this was weird, considering that I have a UPS installed on my system, which is an uninterruptible power supply, which is basically just a big surge protector. So the only possible cause I could have seen for a power surge would be a bad power supply. But I looked it up online, and apparently there's a lot of false positives, and since I have a UPS, I decided I'm going to turn off Asus Power Surge Protection, because even though I've been dealing with it for almost a year now, I got real sick of it when I was recording Rocket League for around 2 hours, and then it happened and deleted my file for the 2 hours of recording that I just did. So I got pissed off, I turned it off, and things were seemingly fine for around a day, and then this happened. After recording 4 hours, the drive itself disappeared. So I was thinking, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I must have actually turned off something that was helping me, and my retarded power supply must have zapped my hard drive and broke it. So I was I was ready to kick myself multiple times, but I didn't. So what I did was I turned off the computer, unplugged it, and then I left it there for 5 minutes, and then I opened the thing up and looked to my drive bay, where I have around 4 hard drives in there, and it turns out the cable that gives power to the one that I was looking at was loose. So I had this little ray of hope, like, oh my god, this could have just been a coincidence, and I could just plug the drive back in, everything will be nice, all nicey nice, all my files will still be there, and lo and behold, there it was. I tightened the cable, closed the computer back up, plugged it in, turned it on, and there it was. All my videos were back. But I wasn't taking any chances. I copied the whole damn folder of recordings over to my backup drive, which is something like 400 gigabytes of footage. I'm not even kidding. So, yeah, that's a lot of footage. And I'm so glad I got it back, because I don't know how I would have picked up from that, losing a month's worth of content. That would have just... And if you can imagine, that would hurt just that much more if I told you that in the same day that that happened, I recorded, edited, and rendered 4 Rocket League videos and 1 Minecraft tutorial. So in that exact day, I spent like 6 hours doing video stuff, and the fact that it just disappeared, but oh my god, it was horrible. So this situation's finally been worked out. As glad as I am about that, though, it did make me think a little bit about how fragile this whole YouTube thing is. Because not only can my videos disappear at a moment's notice, but I've been thinking about the growth of the channel. If you guys were to look at the analytics page for my YouTube channel, you'd see a straight line going around a 45-degree angle, just going up. Actually, that might be a bit too much. I'd say around a 20-degree angle, just going up. Because if you don't know, every single day for the past 2 years has seen a 20 subscriber increase and a 6,000 view give or take increase every day. So it's been constant. There's been no increase in the amount of subscribers per day. There's been no increase in the amount of views per day. It's been extremely stagnant. And even though I'm recording more new and interesting content, like different games and tutorials and commentaries, none of it seems to help. It always gets that standard 1,000 views, and it just, I don't know, it degrades on you for a while that you've been for years hoping to get a successful YouTube channel going. And in a way I did. I got 24,000 subscribers so far, which is nothing to laugh at, but it's just been sitting there, and I'm getting impatient now. I want to get this thing going, because right now it is by no means a job. It is a hobby. I can't live off of the amount I make off of YouTube. If I was out on my own, I'd have to go get a job, which I will be actually in a couple months, because I'm getting out of high school, going to college. But yeah, I'm doing everything I can to grow this channel, and I'd like to see what you guys want in the comments down below, because the subscribers are all that matters to me, because if you're happy, I'm happy. So what do you guys want? What do you want me to play? I'll make... Do you want me to make top 10 videos? Do you want me to make Let's Play videos for games I wouldn't normally play? I actually have some footage for Halo Online, for Rocket League. Maybe you'd like to see more programming stuff, because I do develop my own stuff, so maybe you'd want to see some more of that. I don't know. There's a lot out there. But one thing before I end this video is a huge threat to my channel and every up-and-coming channel that's out there right now, is the fact that apparently YouTube has been removing subscribers, active subscribers, from YouTube channels. So before you guys are like, what? Let me explain. So the 6th of this month was a pretty interesting day for me, actually, as far as YouTube goes. I made a couple videos. I think it was like Sky Factory, recorded and edited a couple of those. And then I look at my Social Blade, and it said I gained 90 subs in a day. And I was like, great, that's perfect. I don't know why, but I'll take it. And then I tweeted it out. I was all excited because I got 90 subs in one day. And then an hour later, I look again, and it says minus 90 subscribers. So then I was like, aw. So it deleted... Not only did it get rid of the 90 subs it gave me, but then it took away another 90 subs. So by the end of the day, I had lost 90 subscribers, which, if you guys don't know, that's almost 2 weeks worth of subscriber growth, which is huge for me. So I was like, what just happened? When this happened, I figured that YouTube does this thing where every couple months they delete subs that are inactive or bot accounts, or if they close their channel or something like that. But this time was different, because I looked at my analytics page, and that was only around 5% of the subs that I lost that day were from bots or inactive accounts. So, what the heck, YouTube? There were like, give or take, 85 subscribers that just left for no reason in one day. And before you say it's coincidence, for the past year and a half, it's been constant 20 or more a day. Never losing subscribers like that. Or maybe there were a couple times where I lost like a sub in a day because it did that clearing thing to get rid of the inactive accounts. But this time, minus 100? I heard that PewDiePie lost 150,000 subs in an hour on the same day. So obviously this isn't just me. There's a lot of channels that are suffering because of this. I Hate Everything is another channel that's suffering. And especially the YouTube channels that don't upload every single day. The ones that are uploading once a week, they're getting hurt even more because the YouTube algorithms are saying that their videos don't matter because less people are watching it because, of course, there's less videos. But that can't be more incorrect. So, I don't know what to say, guys. YouTube's removing subs, and I'm already hurting from it because I was getting around 9,000 views a day for a while, and then this instantly cut it to 6,000. And my sub counts, again, even though they're at a constant 20, there were some days where it would go up to 40, 50, 60, 70. But now, it's around 13 a day for the past, like, 2 weeks because of this. So, I have no doubt in my mind that that's the reason why the channel is not growing right now. And not that it was well off to begin with. But, yeah, this is definitely a problem that needs to be addressed. I don't know what to do, guys. I really hope that I don't have to just, like, quit YouTube because the channel just suddenly stops gaining subs, because that would be absolutely horrible. So anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I kind of ranted for a while, but I feel like it was necessary because, again, YouTube removing subscribers and the fact that my recording drive almost killed itself. But anyway, that's it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.